How's it going, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, and in today's video I'll be bringing you guys actually probably one of my more impressive gameplays I've ever uploaded on my channel. You know, it's not that crazy impressive because I've got a few support runners and playing with a few party members that I got from Twitter. If you guys want to interact with me, if you want to play Call of Duty with me, go follow me on Twitter. And one quick thing, if you guys want to go win a free 1600 Microsoft point card or a free $20 PSN card, you guys get to choose whichever one you want. Make sure and go and subscribe down to my second channel down in the description below. Also an annotation on the screen. Make sure to go subscribe. That's how you guys enter. That's the only way you can win. And I will be choosing the winner at 600 subscribers, so make sure to go ahead, go over there and subscribe. But this is going to be a little bit of a triple MOAB fail. I'm going to be getting 2 MOABs in this game, and I believe a 12 or 13 gun streak, almost pulling off the triple MOAB. But I'll eventually be bringing you guys a triple MOAB. I'm sure I can go out and get it. I haven't really been trying that hard, getting really good parties going and going into ground where I just like to play 6v6, you know, have fun with a few subscribers here and there. And again, guys, make sure to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, go ahead and like this video if you guys are really into this, if you guys really like and appreciate me doing all these videos and taking all the time out of my day. But if we could shoot for 175 likes in this video, that'd be really cool. And let's get on to the topic. So the topic I have for you guys today, it's not going to be necessarily a set out topic. It's going to be a would you rather. Now, I've done this before. This is probably going to be, I believe this is my 3rd time ever doing a would you rather. So the first would you rather, they're just going to be completely random. I haven't set them out. I didn't ask you guys, sorry, but I just kind of got them off a website and I'm reading them off as we speak for the first time ever. So, would you rather have met Jesus or have met Confucius? I don't know what that means, so we're going to skip that one. That's a little bit weird. I'm probably somewhat ignorant in that category, obviously, but it says, would you rather date someone who always looks 12 or date someone who always looks 80? I'm gonna have to go with 12, even though, well, I'm 14 years old, so of course 12, but 80, that's just freaking weird. Like, that's, I mean, maybe if they were like 104 and they looked 80, you know, that's an upside. But when you're like 29 and you look 80, that's just ew. But the next would you rather says, would you rather fight Voldemort, of course the enemy in Harry Potter, or would you rather fight Freddy Krueger? And I'm gonna have to go with Freddy Krueger. Voldemort's actually got like powers and like magic and stuff, so Freddy Krueger probably gonna be a little bit easier. But would you rather either have ice breath or have fire breath? I'm gonna go with ice breath. I mean, I know everybody's gonna choose fire. Ooh, and it's actually 51% of the people chose ice breath. So I think ice breath would be really sweet. I'd really like it. You could do so many things. You could actually, fire breath might be better. I don't really know why I chose ice breath. I think I just kind of wanted the experience of ice breath. I don't know. I feel like if I was ever burning in a fire, I could just you know, blow everywhere. Because I got ice breath. I don't know if that would ever get in the way or anything, but I think I could just, like, you know, control it, you know, turn it on, turn it off whenever I want to. That'd be pretty cool. But the next would you rather says, be a tomboy or be a girly girl. Now, I'm neither a girl at all at any point in time. Will I ever become a girl? I highly doubt it, at least. But it says, would you rather be a tomboy or be a girly girl? I'm going to have to go with be a girly girl by far if I was a girl. I mean, I don't know why I'd want. Tomboys really aren't that attractive to me, at least. I really, you know, neither are girly girls, but you just right there in between. Just the regular girls is usually what I like to go for. But it says, would you rather see blurry all the time or see everything in black and white? That's just ignorant. Obviously, I want to see everything in black and white. 81% of people see everything black and white or want to, and 19% of people want to see blurry all the time. That's just so dumb. That's so dumb. Why would 19% of people, the ignorant people on this earth, why would they want to see blurry versus black and white all the time? Like, what in the world are you thinking? Like, come on now. Really, think about it, guys. Think about it. You want to see everything in black and white. Okay, and the next thing says, would you rather watch a movie directed by Steven Spielberg or James Cameron? Now, I don't know who I recognize James Cameron. The name makes sense to me, but Steven Spielberg, I mean, you can never really go wrong with Steven Spielberg, so I get a 69% ratio. 69, you guys know that. 69% with Steven Spielberg, and it looks like a 31% with James Cameron, so we're going to definitely say I was right, of course, Steven Spielberg for the win. But the next would you rather says play Slender or play Amnesia, and I know these are both really scary games, but I'm going to go with play Amnesia. Of course, people chose 58% Slender just because Slender is a more popular game. I'm sure a lot of people don't really know what Amnesia is. I'm sure actually quite a few do. It's one of those popular games that people like PewDiePie like to play. So scary games, they really aren't my thing. I mean, I don't get scared really easily. I don't watch horror movies all the time, but I can stand a horror movie, you know. I'm not really into them or anything like those people like, oh my gosh, all I do is watch horror movies, blah, 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 blah. Scary, scary, scary. I like to have terrible dreams at night. You guys know that. But the next would you rather question says, live in Boston or live in New York City? Now, one of my best friends, he's a big Red Sox fan, a huge Red Sox fan, and he's not really a Yankees fan. Or, of course, since you're a Red Sox fan, you're probably going to be the exact opposite of a Yankees fan, maybe even a little bit of a Yankees hater. But I'm going to have to go with New York City just because there's going to be more going on. I mean, I'm not really into baseball at all, but, you know, I could watch a baseball game here and there. But 73% of people want to live in New York City, and 27% of people want to live in Boston. And the next, and we're coming pretty close to the end here, but the next would you rather says, stop showering or stop brushing your teeth. Oh, I'm just going to skip that one. I don't want to do either. I can't stand not having good hygiene. If you guys don't know, I have really good hygiene. Sometimes I take way too many showers a day. But the next would you rather says, have a lightsaber or have a helper monkey? I'm going to go with the freaking helper monkey. A lot of people said lightsaber, but helper monkey is going to change my life, guys. Change my life. But the next would you rather says, catch your best male friend sleeping with your mom. Ugh, that's just weird. Ugh. Or catch your best male friend sleeping with your sister. I don't have a sister, so I'm going to go with sister. And it looks like 81% of the people said sister and 19% of the people said mom. I feel like the 19% of the people with their mom, that's just really disgusting and really weird. But the next would you rather says, live in an abandoned bomb shelter or live in an isolated tower? I'm going to go with isolated tower because you probably have a few different things in the isolated tower. You probably have a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, all these little different things that make life easier to live in especially. But 54% of people chose to live in an isolated tower and 46% of people chose to live in a abandoned bomb shelter. That's just another terrible decision by humanity. But you guys can see that I'm calling in all my MOABs right here. I'm trying to get on my final triple streak. I tried to get my teammates to triple cap so we could try and come back. Give me a little bit of time so I was able to pull off maybe a triple MOAB. I'm sure I'll get one. And I may even get one solo because I have been getting a few solo double MOABs. I even got one on Downturn. That gameplay will, of course, be coming up soon. But the last and the final would you rather says, have to use a completely blank keyboard with absolutely no labeled keys or have to type with only your 2 index fingers. I'm going to go with a completely blank keyboard because I never look at the keyboard. I have like 95 words per minute or something crazy like that. But 58% of people said have to use a completely blank keyboard. That's 50% of course right, and of course being a 42% have to type with only your 2 index fingers. I know a lot of people do that, but guys, home row is the key, so definitely if you want to get good at typing, just practice, just spend time on the computer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, 175 likes. Click like down below, subscribe to my second channel. It's been Quadmft, and I'll see you next time.